Welcome everybody to Sonic Frontiers Mythbuster number 8. Update 3 has officially launched, and I gotta say it was a fitting conclusion to a crazy journey from start to finish with Sonic Frontiers. This may be our last episode, so everybody let me know if you have any myths you want me to bust in the comments. Subscribe to the channel right now. I'll give you a second to do that.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
But let's not waste your time. Let's get into it. Myth number 1. Sonic's friends will wear the birthday DLC outfits in Update 3. So during the Sonic's Birthday Bash update, one of the coolest things was that the island was completely decorated to celebrate Sonic's 32nd anniversary, complete with costumes and a bunch of other cool decorations. Oh my god, look at Sonic's ankle right there. That definitely hurts. But not only did Sonic get decorations... Oh wait, look at Sonic's ankle right there. That thing looks broken right now, bro. Not only did Sonic get birthday decorations, but if you look at Knuckles right here, his friends also did as well. So if you're playing as these characters with the birthday DLC applied, will they have the same costumes in Update 3? Let's test it out. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to the extras. We're gonna apply the friends outfits, the Coco appearance, the island decorations. We're gonna do everything. Like, we're just gonna make sure we checked all the boxes. Unfortunately, we don't have a quick way to swap between the characters, so we're gonna have to go all the way up the tower. We're gonna have to talk to the Master King Coco, and let's see if this myth is true or busted. All right, we've swapped to Knuckles, and would you look at that? He does not have his birthday DLC gear on. As a matter of fact, the entire island doesn't have the decorations. So that myth has been busted. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. You can spawn the Supreme Titan in the open world. All right, so this is pretty crazy. So what you have to do, apparently, and for all of you speedrunners out here, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how you can spawn some of these Titans in the open world to speedrun the game. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see. Oh. Let's go up here. Let's drop down and let's see what we got. So we're going to go up here as Knuckles. We're going to line up with this thing right here. We're going to go under this, and then we're going to go side to side. Side to side. There we go, and we spawned him. Yo, this is actually real, dude. This is not fake. Oh my god, look at this. So in the platforming towers, Supreme is right here. We could just boom, we could just hit him, bro. This is actually crazy. I wonder what else you could do in this open world, man. That's absolutely insane. There must be a way to speedrun this that fight right there. I just don't know how to do it. Look, he's still there, bro. Supreme is literally still there, and it looks like his little cannon is up here too. I don't know if that's like a part of him or what. Look at that, dude. We found Supreme in the open world. It doesn't get much cooler than that. Oh, okay, you just clip right through it. But yeah, guys, that myth is confirmed. Can we side loop him? Can we do anything to it? I don't think he does anything, but he's solid. He has collision. That is crazy, bro. All right, well, let's move on to the next myth. I guarantee there's a way to trigger the cutscene or something. I don't know. Here's the next myth. You can fly out of the map with the infinite Knuckles air glide. So Knuckles has an infinite air glide if you unlock it all the way at the end of the skill tree. Let's go ahead and unlock that right now. All right, we're up in the air. All right, let's go. Let's see. Doesn't look like he runs out, right? Like, I think he's just staying on a flat line. It's not really like a decline. You know what I mean? Like in SA1, SA2, he kind of declines. And even in this update, he declines as well. So we're just gonna fly out and see how far we can go. I mean, theoretically, if he doesn't decline at all, we should be good to go. I mean, maybe we can make it out to that mountain out there. Let's see. I'd be surprised if Sonic Team would actually let us fly out to those mountains, because that would open up a lot of possibilities. I mean, look how far Arano says we made it pretty far. I don't know, you know, I think we're good, man. I think we're good. Imagine you could explore these islands, though. That would be kind of sick. Like, there's like a secret island out there. Oh, he actually died. Yo, no, I was not expecting that. Knuckles can fly infinitely out of the island with infinite glide is busted. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. You can Hedgehog space program as Knuckles. So the Hedgehog space program glitch is pretty simple. You lock on dodge, stomp, boost, and you see right here in my short, Sonic kind of like shoots up across the map. Look how high up he can go with that momentum. If you're a speedrunner, you know exactly what this is. So let's try it out with Knuckles. So we're gonna find an enemy right here. We are going to lock on dodge, stomp. All right, so Knuckles doesn't even have the stomp attack. Here we go. Look at that. He doesn't have the stomp attack. He can stomp, and I just died. Program myth is busted. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. You can do the height speedrun glitch as Amy. I would imagine something like this would apply to all the other characters as well. But if you guys remember the speedrunning glitch from Sonic Frontiers, you can use this to skip Chrono. So let's see if you can do it as Amy. Let's give it a shot. So we're going to see this. We're going to stomp it. We're going to hit this. Here we go. We're going to go up, and just like that, even Amy can do the speedrunning glitch. Now, you could probably use something like this to help you with the towers as well. I don't know. I mean, listen, I mean, Amy can definitely get up on top of the towers like that. As far as Sonic goes, might be a little bit more of an issue. I don't know if you can kind of like climb over, sidestep climb, but that myth is confirmed. You could do the speedrun height glitch with Amy and probably the other characters as well. Here's the next myth from the viewers. By the way, you guys can be featured in a video if you comment down below. You can cancel Knuckles gliding using the spin dash. We got gliding, we got the spin dash. Let's check it out. All right, so we are gliding and we're gonna press LT. We're going to press LT, and that myth is busted. You cannot cancel Knuckles glide with the spin dash, but you can stop gliding and then use the spin dash. Pretty simple. Here's the next myth. You can infinitely fly with Knuckles' punching ability. Some are saying this is a throwback to Sonic Boom. So apparently Knuckles, let's see. So he has this new punching ability you can unlock, and it gives you a little bit of boost upwards. So if you glide, punch, boost, punch, glide, punch, glide, punch, glide. He's gaining a little bit of air each time. Now, it would take you a very long time to do something like scaling a tower per se, but it looks like this myth is true. You can infinitely climb up with Knuckles' punching and gliding ability. I don't know. I'm not going to go all the way to the roof, but I'm assuming you can keep going up and up and up. Myth is confirmed. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. In Cyberspace 4.1, there is a secret ending. All right, Cyberspace 4.1, let's go check it out. This level, by the way, makes use of the launching momentum. Look how awesome this is, dude. So crazy. I love it. There's like zero gravity in this level, dude. This just shows how fun Sonic Frontier Cyberspace can really be, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big proponent of Cyberspace. So let's get to the end of this level and try to find the secret ending, but not without just launching around, dude. This is so fun, bro. Love it, love it, love it. Kishimoto said, you guys want momentum? You got it. All right, so we're at Cyberspace. We're trekking along. It's a long level, too. All right, so there's the end goal right there for Cyberspace 4.1. All right, let's go past, or Cyberspace 4i. All right, jump past it. We have officially launched past the goal, and the level still keeps going. And if you look down here, boom, there's a secret ending to Cyberspace 4i. 1. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a 1, but now I'm realizing it's probably an I. Myth has been confirmed. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. You can Hedgehog Space Program the new badniks in Sonic Frontiers Update 3. So again, for those of you who don't know what the Hedgehog Space Program is, you lock on dot stop boost, lock on. All right, so you lock on dot stop boost and you go up in the air. Obviously, if you time it correctly, you will get a massive jump. Now, these aren't the new badniks. These are the new Guardians, obviously, but I'm talking about badniks. What do I mean by this? Well, if you look right here, badniks have now been added into the mix with Sonic Frontiers Update 3. You see the Buzz Bombers right here. They have Moto Bugs and stuff like that. This is new to the update. These weren't originally here. This is probably due to Sonic's strong connection with cyberspace. Interestingly enough, due to some lore dumps, we actually know that all this stuff that Sonic's seeing in the open world, like the floating platforms and stuff like that, is actually not real. It's a figment of his imagination due to his strong connection with cyberspace. Blah, 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 right? I'm probably boring a lot of you guys. So look, Hedgehog Space Program. Let's lock onto this guy. Dot stomp boost. Oh, edge lock on, dot stomp boost. I wonder if Sega knew that we would try to use this to skip the entire towers because I'm locking on and I cannot perform a stomp attack on these enemies. Can I do any type of stomp on him? I mean, you can kind of stomp them, but for the most part, it looks like to do Hedgehog Space Program on the badniks, you cannot do it. So, wow, Sega knows. They know about the Hedgehog Space Program. That myth has been busted. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. If you side knuckle as Knuckles on one of the challenges in Aranos Island, there will be secret fish that spawn. All right, here we go. We got some side knuckles, so let's see what happens if we go over here and boom. And what happens? Oh my god, there's secret fish. Can we do anything with them? Can we side-loop them? And do they do anything? Why is there fish there? Is Big the Cat been hanging around over here, bro? So it looks like that myth is actually confirmed. That's pretty crazy. Here's the next myth. There is a reward for 100% completing the map. So in Sonic Frontiers Update 2, there is a secret costume called the Frontier Elite for 100%ing the game. A lot of people are saying Sonic Frontiers Update 3 was the Dark Soul of Sonic. So surely there's a reward for completing all of the new content, which by the way is longer than Sonic Forces, right? Well, this is complicated. Let me explain. So we climb the tower right here. By the way, hello Supreme. How's it going out there, man? Are you just still hanging out there? Okay. By the way, where is Supreme during the entire story? Like, I was so confused when I saw him because like I didn't understand. They didn't show him in the story like they did all the other Titans. All right, so if you go to the Master King Coco, the more of the map you unlock and up until 100%, swap over to Sonic and you will actually receive battle guidance the more you complete the map. 100% the game, you'll get the most most amount of tips. Now, is this perfect? No. It would have been a lot cooler to get open world Supersonic or play as the other characters in the other islands. I mean, I think a Sonic Frontiers DLC Update 4 could totally work. There's still some content we can squeeze out, but as far as completing all the challenges and just completing everything, there really is no explicit special reward. Here's the next myth. Big the Cat is trapped in cyberspace. So the most interesting part about the Sonic Frontiers news cycle was definitely the inclusion of Big the Cat fishing, especially when you consider how much people hated this in Sonic Adventure 1. So a lot of people noticed that when you go into cyberspace, you see Big the Cat, and he looks pretty realistic and unlike the other cyberspace characters. Upon completing the game, a lot of people noticed when this game first came out that only Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are the ones that make it out of cyberspace. So everyone on Twitter was like, where is Big the Cat? Is he stuck in cyberspace? Well, we finally, after Update 3, have an answer to that question.
So we've been following the Chaos Emeralds trail, and Knuckles is here for the ruins, but what's Big doing here? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with just going fishing.
Fishing? If you are talking about the purple portals, those are not real locations. They are a type of cyberspace recreated from your memories. I am not picking up any signals like those of the doctors or your friends from those areas. The Big the Cat that you saw is most probably an illusion recreated from your memory. The fact that you were able to converse with the illusion and believe it was real speaks of how vivid a memory you have of him. Normally, traveling between spaces is said to cause a feeling of danger at such a level that even you would be able to pick up on it.
Well, it was just big, so it didn't feel dangerous. But it's good to know that the real Big is out there, safe in the jungle somewhere.